Released in August of 1985, this John Hughes sci-fi comedy managed to pull in almost $40 million at the worldwide box office, despite being a much goofier and different film than the director's typical teen romance stories. The PG-13 rated story stars Anthony Michael Hall and Ian Mitchell Smith as nerdy teens who fabricate a sexy, wish-granting perfect woman from their fancy home computer, joking about the build, "I want her to aerobicize." Following an explosive and over-the-top creation scene, which borrows heavily from old monster movies, the two seemingly bring to life a fully functional, full-size, sentient being played by the beautiful Kelly LeBrock.
Okay, look, you know how you're always talking about how you can simulate all that stuff on your computer? What's the difference? Why can't we simulate a girl?
I don't know, I guess I could, but...
Anyway, get to work. I mean, anything bigger than a handful, you're risking a sprained tongue, you know, and...
Yeah.
Playing off each other well enough, the trio's performances remain decently believable in the completely unbelievable premise. Thankfully though, the bizarre plot is able to expertly capture all of the angst and realism of the high school era, set against a backdrop of zany antics and jokes that never quite hit their mark, which may be a result of Hughes' reportedly writing the entire script in just 2 days. The accelerated developments land with little realism, and the briskly paced 94-minute adventure bounces from one setup to the next, without much time for payoffs, feeling more like a poor man's I Dream of Jeannie mixed with Frankenstein than anything else. Since no real consequences are introduced, or even a ticking clock mechanism, nothing drives the plot forward, as it bounces from shallow and materialistic motifs common in the 1980s to heartwarming and somber confessions amongst the characters. A young, scenery-chewing Bill Paxton is perhaps the film's best and most memorable character, a real jerk of an older brother who gets his punishment when he's transformed into a creature resembling Jabba the Hutt, if he was made from cafeteria leftovers, in a particularly strange scene that delivers on the picture's title. LeBrock's genie powers are never fully explained, the story lacks cohesion, and things take a turn for the totally bizarre when mutant bikers drive through a wall to terrorize a house party for some reason. The original title track, contributed by pop band Oingo Boingo, is honestly the best part of the film. The catchy song is one I'd sooner listen to on repeat for an hour and a half than watch this disappointing film again. In a rare instance though, this picture launched a surprisingly successful TV show that ran for 5 seasons in the 90s, which I enjoyed watching often as a kid. The movie is a quaint capsule of 80s trends and imagery, appropriately filmed with the traditional style of the time, but lacking any compelling visuals or cinematography. Hughes threw everything at the wall, sometimes literally, and just used it all, resulting in a messy and irrelevant experience. But it's still an innocent and goofy film that some might just enjoy if they never bother to think at all. Weird science, harmless gags, but largely unamusing. And now the Rate-O-Matic, a 3. I was decidedly let down with what had the potential to be a fun and original comedy, but instead, I didn't care for it much. I thought it was lame.